Hi everybody! I miss you. I hope you guys are having a great time learning from home. I wanted to show you a project today that you can do really with any of the art supplies you have at home. I'm going to be using oil pastels and watercolor, but if you want to just use crayons or even just pencil, you can do that as well. Okay, so I created this guide to kind of show the different steps. So the first one we're going to do is just create the eyes and kind of the front part of the, fish face and then the straight line. So you're going to want it to be kind of as big as your hand. So the first part that I'm going to draw is I'm going to draw kind of just a curved line there. Okay, then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to draw a line across like that. Okay, then I can add the eye, which is just a circle, and then I create a circle inside of it. Okay, then the next step is we're going to be attaching the lines to so basically we're going to be doing kind of two curved lines and a couple straight lines. So we're going to take this line here and we're just going to kind of continue it in a curve, connecting it to the line over there. And then we're going to go a little bit in, so this is going to be part of the mouth. We're going to kind of go out here and we're going to do the same kind of curved line there. So you have the fish body. Then you're going to go over here and you're going to draw a straight line with kind of like a Y going out on the end. Notice I'm not pressing super hard, just in case I make a mistake and I want to erase. I'm going to give myself some time to do that, or if you draw really hard, then it's harder to erase. Okay, so after we do those pieces, then you're going to add all of the fins and connect everything. So I'm going to first start over here at the tail or the fin, and I'm going to make kind of like a rounded tail. So I kind of go down, curve in, and then back out to make the tail kind of look like that. You can make the tail lots of different ways. It doesn't have to look like that. I think the one that I did before had a different type of curve. I think it maybe went out and then back in like that. So you can kind of play around with how you want your tail to look. There's lots of different shapes of fish tails, so that's kind of fun. And then you're going to do the other fins, and I kind of just do a curved line like that, and then connect it back to the body and then draw the line. Then I do two more at the bottom down here. And another one over here. So the fish has lots of fins. Then we draw the kind of decorative lines. So we put a couple lines here. We did lines here. You can even do two lines if you want. Okay. Then we can start to add the detail. So my fish had lots of kind of rainbowy type overlapping curvy lines. So I'm just kind of adding these curved lines to give the fish a lot more detail. Kind of makes it much more interesting to look at if it has some more details and some more lines in it. We kind of talked about that when you guys were in class with me, how you can add these different lines and details and it makes something even more interesting. So I'm going to continue to do this throughout my entire fish. Then I'm going to also add maybe some different lines to the fins. And again, I'm doing this in pencil right now, but when I'm done with this, I might go over this with crayon. I might go over this with oil pastel. I might go over this and color some stuff in, maybe colored pencil. What I was thinking would be great is to do the outline and some basic coloring with oil pastel and then make some designs in the background and then paint it with watercolor so you can see the oil resist. So I'll show you, I'm going to finish my drawing here and then I'm going to show you that portion next. Here is my finished project. I ended up using oil pastel to outline the fish, and then I used different colors of oil pastel to create my curved lines and my lines within the fins. And I used white oil pastel for the background to create waves. I used green oil pastel to create seaweed-like plants. And then I use watercolor to paint inside the fish. So I used orange to paint the fish, and then I used a blue-green combination to paint the background of the sea. So if you don't have these supplies at home, that is no big deal. You can still do this project using really anything you have at home. You can use crayons, colored pencils, regular pencil. You can even draw this and cut it out and glue it onto a background paper, maybe a colorful piece of paper. So just have fun with it. Practice drawing the lines and creating the designs within your fish. This is also in honor of Earth Day. I'm going to create a couple other options for you to choose from to honor Earth Day. So we keep our planet clean and we keep our oceans clean and really make sure that we are doing our part. All right. I will talk to you all soon. I miss you.